Hello and welcome to another update video about Algorand. Algorand dropping a little bit, small correction now at the moment. I think long term it will still go up and it might recover, but I did talk to you yesterday with this Donchian channel, and the 260 weren't quite reached, but the 240 were. That was my first target. Actually, the 240 as my first target I gave you were pretty much exactly reached, and then profit taking took place. Did my last update video here somewhere yesterday evening, and I did say if that middle line of the Donchian channel is crossed, people would normally exit the trade if they go with a trend following strategy. And yeah, that basically happened here. Yeah, so we crossed below that, and then now basically profit taking took place. You can see that we're not dropping back to $2. Now the downtrend is slowing down at the moment, and long term I think we're still good, but there is a bit of profit taking, and the indicators are moving into the red now, into the red zone. We shouldn't drop below that level, which is the 1. This is, by the way, the hourly chart on Coinbase. So I think it's like 195, which is a crucial level that we shouldn't drop below. If we drop below that, I think might be in for a longer consolidation. Now, if we bounce off that 195 level, or even the $2 psychological mark, then we could head up again. But if we drop below 195, I think we're in for a longer term, well, I mean, not longer term, but maybe a few weeks or so. And it's hard to say when we will then move to the upside again. But of course, there's some profit taking at the 240 level. You never know how far it will go down then, but because we crossed the middle line of the Donchian channel, there's sort of a bearish signal, so profit taking place. Of course, please come to your own conclusions. I can't tell you sell now or whatever, but I did tell you that if people are following that strategy, Donchian channel, push to the upside, where you would have entered at some point here, then you would exit that trade here. Yeah, and I did say that yesterday before I finished that video, and we dropped below that. So we are now at a level where it seems to be that downtrend is slowing down a little bit on the hourly here, but we shouldn't watch that 195 level, guys. But I still have a few positions open that I bought earlier at 123 and everything, and I'm going to stay in these. But we had 3 waves here, one wave bigger than the other. Also, the third correction is now bigger than the other ones, and if that correction is going to stop now, that consolidation, then I think it should be over now. But if that is going to continue, guys, then yeah, it should really start now. You can see that on this pattern. We shouldn't drop below the 195. I think that's crucial. And it's actually here on the 4-hour chart. It is more like a $2 level. We shouldn't get below it, depending on which time frame you're trading at. I mean, technically on the 4-hour, we're of course still in an uptrend, and on the 4-hour as well, the indicators are looking bullish. But what you can see, the RSI is slowing down a little bit, and it sort of has lost a bit of momentum, because if you look at that trend line here, we've actually broken that to the downside now, similar to on the hourly, the Donchian channel. So it's a bit something to watch out for. That should have got your attention, the middle line of the Donchian channel on the hourly, but again, it's only the hourly chart. I'm gonna stay in my other trades anyway. I'm gonna stay in there, and I'm gonna hold some of my algo for the long term as well. I still think that isn't over yet. There has been too much to catch up for Algorand, but yeah, that was quite a bit of a drop from 240 now to $2, but it's still completely normal after such a price increase of down here, pretty much $1 to 240 yesterday. But massive gains already, so expect a bit of a slowdown now maybe, and then I think it probably is going to continue. There's just fundamentally, it's just a good project. So, but definitely watch out for the $2 on the 4-hour and the 195 on the 1-hour chart. All right, let's see you in the next video. Thanks a lot. Bye.